Hey guys, welcome back to the Strange Pair because the ruthless chimera was already taken. That's what that's called, Jesse.
Yeah.
Why do you say yeah like that?
What do you mean? I just agreed with you.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because that's what it is. It's a chimera. With the head of a goat, the head of a snake, and the head of a lion. Look at it.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you.
I don't know what else you want from me. Just don't pay attention to where I wrote it down with air quotes and hyphenated it a lot, because it's just a bunch of weird sounds put together.
Oh no, he's gonna make me look like a doof.
No.
God, these guys are so extra.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, that's Resident Evil.
Yeah, you're...
In a nutshell.
Yeah. Resident Extra.
Like, it's like
what?
probably... Oh.
What's the point? Why wouldn't it...
Like, why have those things there if you could just jump over them?
Yeah, like...
Like, what does it add to the area? I guess it's like you wouldn't think to just walk up and jump over them, so it's like...
just jump over and just, like, walk along the track?
This exact same fence is not jumpable, Leon. I don't know why you would think you could.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, what is up with all of these, like, rail cars everywhere?
Mm-hmm. That was your best choice, I guess, for transportation around this castle. I'm assuming it covers a long distance.
It's fair, it does.
Ooh, we do, though. Okay, alright. Sure.
If you can't walk the place that you live, you probably have too big of a place.
Yeah. If you have to, you know, like,
set up your own, like, Amtrak.
Yeah, that's you have to hire a guide, you have to rent a yak and get, like, provisions for, like, 3 days. Probably too much going on.
Yeah, probably.
Is there a merchant here? Ooh!
And a save point. Ooh.
And herb. I just grab the herb and I just get, like, hit in the side of the head. Like,
I was waiting for something. The way it was just sitting on a table.
Oh,
like,
you missed
for you to
it
walk up
right
to.
when you first stepped away, or last episode. Freaking, I was walking with Ashley, and there was just a big long hallway, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna walk down the hallway, and like, something's gonna jump out at me, and it's gonna be spooky, and like, oh boy, and then like, it like turns, and there's another long hallway, and I'm like, oh boy, you're really dragging this out, and then it turns again, and I'm like, what? And then it turns a fourth time, I think, at that point, and then it's just like, there was nothing, and I'm like, what? You, what? I was mad because it was just like, what do you mean? There was just like
all of that for nothing.
So much build up for, hey, there was nothing.
Wasn't it fun to walk all those hallways?
No.
List updated.
Oh boy.
Oh baby, it's a triple.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Oh, hey.
Another gun range.
Gun range.
This has to be more than one person at this point.
Is this like a Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny situation?
Yeah, right.
Because it kind of... Look at all this ammo. Let me buy your ammo.
I can't. I have to have plenty of ammo in stock for the shooting range. You don't consume your own ammo here.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like this is my best option. Let go! Oh, nope. Stop with the shimmy shakes, brother. I just shoot the Ashley one.
I honestly, like, that split second of like, there's one, and it's like, oh.
Reloading. Oh, come on.
She didn't even duck out of the way.
These are not very lifelike.
One of them have a live stick of dynamite?
Yes.
You hit all of them, but you didn't get a prize?
I didn't get enough, like, points. Like,
yeah, I know it wants you to get, like, headshots and shit to... But I thought it was either... I thought it was one or the other with that. Nice.
I kind of also thought... Oh, come on! What was that spread? Yeah, it's like, this is just like, I need this for headshots. Well, the main thing, too, is the problem is that I'm not able to just tap with this very well. And if I hit a bunch of targets without missing any shots in the interim, then I get the bonus point, little Salazar.
Oh,
and I haven't gotten a single one of those because this, it counts the shotgun spread.
Oh, like each pellet has to hit something?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
What's the other game first? This game sucks. Pistol, honestly, just kind of seems like the best option available. If I wasn't bad. Whoops. Yep, there it is. See?
For some reason, I forgot that it, does the whole, the background opens up and he's way in the back. My brain was like, yeah, you know.
It's too far to the left. So bad. Too far to the right. So bad.
I thought he was just gonna, appear in the little window of that shack, and it's like, oh, right, it does, it removes the whole backdrop.
Which is kind of weird, if you really think about it. Come on. In my head, I, know the distances that I need to, move the stick, but sometimes it's not as responsive, so, it throws me off. Not even a single prize because I'm so bad at this game. Let's do it. I need to kind of stay to the side to avoid that Ashley that keeps popping up because she's right in the heart of it.
Yeah.
Dang it. That's the worst too. Is oh, curse is on it, but the little bit
trembles.
Of shake,
yeah,
a little bit of shake screwed you.
Oh no!
Oh! You know what? Let's just end it. Those look good, right?
I thought so.
Alright.
Alright.
If I don't get a good run this time, I might just be like...
Now, Ashley.
Yeah. Leon! What's cooler than being cool?
Crouching and getting grabbed by enemies.
I said, what's cooler than being cool?
Crouching and getting grabbed by enemies.
Alright.
No, Salazar. What?
What? What? Ugh, dude. I'm never gonna get this. Why am I so bad at shoe stingray? What? What? Literally highlighted! Literally highlighted!
Just ain't... Oh, man, I twitch sometimes when I go to shoot. I'm sorry. That was on you.
Yeah, that one was me being bad. Full admission of guilt.
Yeah, you are guilty of being bad at this game.
Oh my god. should use the sniper and not be an arslan.
A what?
An arslan. Don't you know?
No.
I almost grabbed the grenade. I'm like, oh yeah, the Ashley target.
That's where you should use the grenade, but I don't think you got time.
I don't think so. Man, I'm just not getting this.
Yeah, considering all you really get out of this is some money. Like,
I have a decent amount of money.
Yeah, and that's after you bought a lot of things and upgraded it all. And bought all the cases and everything.
If I really needed the money, I'd stay here and try harder, but like...
Hey, Leon, I can't help but notice that you shot the me targets a lot, and I just want to make sure, like, are we cool? Like... I have vague memories of being stuck to a wall, and you were, like, just kind of muttering to yourself, staring at me with a rocket launcher, and,
What was that about? Don't worry about it. You know, Ashley, don't think too hard on this, okay? Thanks.
This doesn't seem like a trap room.
No! Uh-huh!
Hey, you finally get to shoot some of those guys like you wanted.
Can I? Because that one's, like, ready. You see him?
Uh-huh.
Aw, man.
Look at him. He's like, trembling.
I know.
In anticipation.
I know. I'm curious.
Boo.
Are you what? No!
Boo.
No, it's not gonna work. Hold on.
Ashley, you go first.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Sick dodge.
Also, what... Like, how are these guys moving? Like, how do they swing at you?
Magic.
Yeah, just like straight up. Because they fall into nothing, and it's just an empty shell of armor that also just fades out of existence after half a second.
I want to tell her to wait here and then go in there. Because this door is going to close behind me and there's going to be baddies. Right?
It seems likely. May wrath of evil befall the one who disturbs this holy grail.
No. I'm going to grab all this first. Thank you, Sir Knight. So, if a grenade can't even take out those guys, if they send any of the living ones that just walk at me, I'm screwed. Because, like, what do I do?
Oh, you can hurt those ones.
I was kind of interested, like, will this shatter? I know it won't, but it'd be neat. Yeah.
Oh no! The door's shut! And enemies are flooding in!
Uh-oh! It's the thing I said I didn't want to happen. Oh god. Quite literally. Whew! Okay, what's the trick? I feel like there's... Yeah, because that's like... I'm not getting feedback. Oh!
How's this for feedback?
I'm almost kind of tempted to get them all grouped up and
try to rocket launch them.
Hit them with that rocket launcher.
I mean, what are you really gonna use them on?
Kind of what I'm thinking. So, like, do I make them hit these somehow? Is that a thing? Like, because like I
thought maybe you just got to get them to like hit each other. But...
That's what I was thinking, but like they've definitely been swinging at each other this whole time. I just gotta flashbang him.
If you could just go up and kick them apart.
That's what I was hoping. Do I knife? Nope.
A knight can only be defeated by another knight with a weapon.
Of that is equal power.
Yeah, you can't just shoot a knight.
Is there something about these crystals? I don't think so. Blue, yellow, red. Do I need to shoot these? Definitely not. They don't have hitboxes. This is shiny. It makes me think that I, like, need to pay attention to it. Weirdly.
Doesn't seem to do anything, though.
Doesn't seem to. I don't remember this part at all, so I feel like I feel like my dumb kid self never figured this out. And my dumb adult self will also not be able to figure this out. So that's depicting the knights, like, hitting each other, right? Like over there?
Yeah.
I still just feel like I need to get them to hit each other, but like, ow! Is this just a matter of shoot them enough? Because I don't know. Is like a shotgun gonna stun you?
Oh.
A little bit. Little bit. Okay, maybe it's a mixture. Maybe I need them to swing at each other, but while one of them's stunned.
Maybe. More max health? You're not going to get better use out of it than that. Oh.
Well, what in the... What? What makes you so weak?
Is it because you shot him in the back? No?
No.
Oh.
It is just, like...
Just damage them enough.
Yikes.
Maybe you have to specifically hit him on the helmet?
Maybe.
And just, like, one of the pellets got lucky and, like, pinged it? I think it's actually just a pump out damage thing, which is crazy, because that's not what I would have guessed. Yep.
I was very, very not expecting that it's literally just hurt them a bunch, because, like,
yeah.
It
shoot them harder!
There's no feedback.
Oh. Right.
This is more.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on.
Oh.
For real.
That was the Black Knight, too. Hey, if you can just pop, like, all their helmets off, you can just get them all with one flashbang.
That's, like, kind of my plan a little bit.
Oop! Fast swing.
Please? What? I don't understand, like, the discrepancy of, like, why sometimes it hurt and sometimes, like, they're just like, no. Like, are there weak points that I'm just not readily aware of? Seriously. I don't get it. I am continuing... I'm continuing to not get it. How about you? Have you figured anything out yet? Cool.
Bang.
Come on, 6 more. Let's go. If it had just dropped like twice as many on me, I would have 100% just been like, okay, RPG.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like a door.
It does.
But I don't think it is. Yo, how much will you pay me for the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
As you may have heard, Louis Sarah has been disposed of by Lord Sadler.
It was brutal.
Sample is bad. Yeah, it was really, really ruthless. The sample is back where it belongs. I had hoped that the whole matter would be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he'd shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent.
Just the further you get in, the more things are in quotes for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no. I want to reload this. They really were just like crazy damage sponges. I am out of rifle ammo, besides what's in my rifle.
Time to not use the rifle for a bit.
Yeah, just hold off on that for a second, but I really want to see how much this sell for. This cup of holy.
Welcome.
That's literally the Holy Grail.
Best I can do, 20 patas.
I'm sorry?
Is it
not
Is it a
sell
key
thing?
item?
Is it a key item? That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, that means you just had to do that.
Huh.
Which, I don't know how you do that if you just don't have the ammo for it.
I guess younger me must have just been like, okay, shoot them.
Yeah. That does... like, it sounds silly, but it's like, well... I mean, you didn't have anything else to do, so probably... Oh. You almost had that shooting range redemption.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that one that I don't have yet?
I think so.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Slap that bad boy in there. Yeah, Grail is just a key item.
Nice. It's perfect now. Give me my money. Hey, merchant! Merchant, I just shot a bunch... I shot this gemstone. And then I put it in the mask. Does that make it worth more? It shattered. What? You shattered it.
You shot it with a handgun. What did you expect to happen?
Oh, that's nice.
Not bad.
That's some good money. So I don't have to do it again. Waste everybody at home's time. Waste my own time. My own goddamn time.
Can't help but notice that the only person you didn't care about time wasting on was, me.
I'm sorry, what was that? I just completely tune you out most of the time.
It's alright, I feel like that's most people.
I just completely tune you out most of the time. Pressure plates and moving statues. Do 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 do. Gonna need all four of us to press the pressure plates. Do 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 do.
What do you do in this room if you aren't trying to be here rescuing the president's daughter, and you're just here by yourself?
I hope that there's another person that's willing to help you.
Wait.
You make friends with one of those knights in the Holy Grail room, and he becomes your follower.
Yeah. Obviously. Was this the... Ooh!
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
What, you gonna fist fight me? Where'd he go?
Yeah, it's a great question. Oh, there he goes. Quick, we should also go out the door out of here. Oh, man.
Check. Ah! Blowing off switches. Whew!
You know, I told the architect I didn't want those put in, but he insisted. He said, well, what if you accidentally trigger the trap with just you in there? You're going to want a way out. And at the time, I was like, you know what? You're right. Now it just feels stupid to have a death trap that's so easily stopped.
Suspicious bloodstains. Did he, like, trip and, like, cut himself?
Just running.
Are you...
And suddenly they really figured out, like, just engineering.
Yeah, also, this is literally a scene from the Labyrinth. This exact...
Also, how did that open the door? Like, what's the causality?
It was tied to their lives.
Their vital signs.
Ashley, please walk over here. That's probably gonna bust through the wall. Or just that other wall was really, really weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, though? You ever seen Labyrinth?
No, actually.
You've never seen Labyrinth?
No.
Okay, forget watching Doctor Strange and the Doctor Strange of Strangeness. We're watching Labyrinth tonight.
Ah. Well. I'll be excited for how that ties into the new Thor movie when we watch it.
More than you'd think.
Now you had the King's Grail and the Queen's Grail.
Let's see you survive this. Oh, man.
Wow, you survived it.
You survived this. Son of a...
You know, I want to be mad, but a little part of me is pretty impressed.
Kind of thinking, not bad. Not bad. Let me guess. At the end of this hallway, there's a door, and there's two... Let me guess. At the end of this hallway, there's knights. Knight dudes.
Nighty-night.
I really wish I had that frag grenade.
You got the rocket launcher.
Can I make the shot?
Can he make the shot, he says.
Like, there?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that felt so good!
Beautiful.
Did I need to? Probably not. But was it worth it? Totally.
Also, look at all the inventory space you got.
I know. Wrong button. Come on. Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of room now.
That's nice. Now I have a spot to put all those. Is this the queen?
I'm pretty sure. Nope, it wasn't.
The king. I'm a fool.
Queen can have a beard. Don't judge.
Don't judge. You judging? Stop it. Thank you, girl queen pussy boss. Anyway.
What?
You never heard that saying?
No.
You shouldn't have. You're welcome.
I have no idea what I just heard. Oh, the other one had a snake.
You little...
You snake in the jar. It's like, I have to make my escape. Quick, before he shoots me.
Oh, it's such a precise hitbox, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what am I doing?
You only have, like, 40 of those shells, man.
Chicken egg.
I mean...
Okay, those windows are broken. There's gonna be something jumping in through the windows. I'm gonna guess either dogs or those locust creatures that go invisible.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen those in a minute. Or is it just so you can see the village out there? Nah, I think it's your imagination.
Was that not motion that I just heard with my ears? Hello?
I'm just gonna tempt fate. What? Nothing? Really?
Really? Come on, there's something. Come on. I know I can jump out that window because there's a ladder out there. I don't know if it's the way I'm supposed to go. It seems like it's just some bonus stuff.
Yeah, there's a treasure at the end of the...
There's a treasure. Okay. Now there's gonna be a locust. It's a grenade! I almost thought it was a grenade for a second. I was about to be so mad. Okay, and then butterfly lamp with the green. Now I got 2 of them. Alright.
Butterfly in the lamp. That cocoon's really damp.
Look at
Squirting
it.
Out.
It's really damp. I'ma shoot it.
I'ma shoot it.
Jumped into the death pit? Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Get down there.
Well, you probably shouldn't... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, let's just walk under the undulating pustule.
We're going to have to walk under the undulating pustules next time.
I'm not looking forward to next time. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Should have saved the rocket launcher. Nah, what you used it on was pretty great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Unironically, after looking at the map, my brain realized I'm like 5 seconds from the thing that I should have used the rocket launcher on. Uh-oh.
Till next time, everybody. Stay strange.
Yeah, and don't use your rocket launcher just because it feels good. Oh, man. Bye-bye.